Hey everybody, so I am here today with another journal share, and this is for a private swap that I'm doing with Wenche. We decided to do an altar book style junk journal swap. So I just finished up hers literally just a couple of hours ago, so I thought I would just videotape it quickly. Wenche has a channel here on YouTube, you guys, which I will link in my description box, along with the links for the beautiful printable kits that I purchased. It's Digi Kits, and also the links to some of the Etsy stores where I bought the printables, like the tags and stuff. So I'm going to get started because this ended up turning into a super chunky junk journal, and you guys have seen my journals before, so I don't really need to go into a whole lot of detail. I'll just basically do a quick flip through, and if you have any questions, you can just leave it in the comment box and I will get back to you. Like I said, we decided to do a book, so this book measures about 8.5 by 5.5, which is a really perfect size. I really love this size. So I just took the book and, took out all the pages, and I painted it again. I really love the color of this one as well. So I just painted it and then sealed it with Mod Podge. I think it was the matte medium Mod Podge. It wasn't the super glossy one. And there's 2 signatures, which is 5-hole stitch. So on the cover, this is her name, Wenche. So it says Wenche's Journal, and this is a beautiful digi kit that I purchased from Higgins, which I will link her website in my description box. So Karen doesn't actually do the personalized, sheets anymore, as she said it was too time consuming. But I actually purchased this from her back in November because I knew this would be perfect for Wenche's Journal. So I just put that on the front, and then I just put glossy accents on her initials. I don't know if you can see that. And I put some seam binding on the side. I was going to put pink, but I fell in love with this purple one that I had, and it made the whole cover pop. So I hope Wenche likes it. Again, like I said, Higgins printable. I just put some crochet trim and then this crochet doily, antique doily. And then I found this one in my stash. I have no idea where I got it or if it was gifted to me, but I just wanted to add something in the center of the flower. Right here I used a Tim Holtz hitch fastener, and then the Tim Holtz elastics. As you can tell, it's kind of tight. And then I put this little beaded charm that I made. And then this one says, whoops, made with love. So she can remove that and put it, wherever she wishes. So let's go inside, you guys. Like I said, I'm going to do kind of a quick flip through. This bag is coffee dyed. All my papers are coffee dyed and baked. So this is a little bag that I did coffee stain. I just added this printable on the front, which is from an Etsy seller. Really pretty. And then I put a bunch of extra like journaling spots and little punch outs, and this is full, so that's probably why it's making it so thick. But she can remove all of that stuff. It's just extra goodies, that's all. So let's get started, you guys. I also use printables from Dreams, etc., and I think this is Dreams, etc., which I will link as well in my description box. And this is Higgins printable. I love these printables. Hang on, you guys, I need to move some of my junk. Okay. I love that. I fell in love with that kit. Just a couple of tags. This is a vintage postcard that I found at my antique store. So just some ledger paper. Again, stamping. Some of that Daiso printed wax paper. This is from an opera magazine, so I thought I would add that. It has San Francisco Opera. It has that really beautiful image of a lady. And it's for La Traviata. I left this for Wenche to, you know, she decides to cover it up or not. I know she loves magazine pages in her journals. Here's an envelope, so I just put some extra goodies in there as well. This is Karen Higgins' image. Love it. This is a Crafty Irina idea. It is napkins Mod Podge onto book paper. Wenche loves napkins, so I had to add that. Beautiful. Love that. This is also an Etsy purchase. It's an envelope. So pretty. So I just put a coffee stained index card in there for her to journal. Some coffee stained paper, and then I ran it through my printer and put lines on it. So this is a little pocket that I received from Candace when I did a swap over at Your Paper Pantry. So I just cut off the top portion, which she had written a note, and I saved the bottom and just used it as a little pocket to store some little journaling tags and spots, and coffee dyed some of those tickets. Here is another envelope or pocket. I just put some washi tape and just some printables. This is a glassine bag with another printable, and I just you know, distressed the edges and put the vintage photo. And then I added that little flower as, like, you know, the little closure for the glassine envelope. Here I just stamped and put a little charm, hung a little charm. It says postcard, I love you. So she can remove that if she wishes. I did put some of the crochet trim because Wenche loves like vintage trims and just the whole vintage theme. I put a tag. I did not decorate this tag, and I did that on purpose because it's something for her to personalize. This beautiful photo is a silhouette purchase. They have a bunch of pattern paper in the store, so I love that. Here's my cup of tea. Coffee stained coin envelope that I stamped. Again, another little tuck spot with a couple of tags. A little vintage envelope. I love this. It looks so worn. I need to glue that washi. But that is a Karen Higgins printable. Here's a little piece of applique that I put. Two little tags. I'm not sure where I got this. Maybe Crafty Irina, or maybe from one of my other swaps that I did. I'm horrible at remembering stuff, you guys. This is the second signature. I love her. I love this grandma. I'll just hold it for you guys to read. You can pause and read it, but it's so cute. And then just a little piece of leftover paper that I stamped, something for her to journal on. This is actually one of those mailing envelopes, well, the envelopes that you get in the mail. So it has a pocket at the top with, I think I have something inside. Maybe not, no. But anyways, she can put stuff in this. I'm not sure if this is Japanese or Chinese, but it's coffee stained. This is a envelope for her to tuck stuff. She's so cute. Another envelope with a journaling card. And then here, this is a full-time bar idea. I backed that on craft cardstock. Again, I put more of this lace and added another little charm there that she can remove, or if she wishes to keep it, she can. A couple of tags. This is that Julie Nutting Prima Doll tag, so I just cut a little bit off of the bottom so it can fit inside here. And this one. Book page that I folded over, made a pocket, then put a little bits of paper and stuff and more images. Another pocket with some more tags. Super cute. This one I wrapped a doily around it. Really cute. Here I put another like lace pocket and then a couple tag. This is vintage. This one is a plastic like doily, but it has like the crochet trim, and I got this at Daiso. So I just hot glued that and then left the top portion open for a tuck spot. The other side of that envelope. More stamping, more trim, stamping. Love this image. Another one of those envelopes. This is the other side of that envelope that you get in the mail. So I just left the top portion open here and put this photo. And in the back I put this vintage trim as like a belly band, and then I added some extra journaling spot and envelope in that Prima, or yeah, the Prima tag. And that's the back. So that is Wenche's journal. Like I said, it's chunky, but I think a lot of it is because I have this little envelope, this little bag stuffed with goodies, so she can remove that. So I hope she likes it, and tell me what you think, you guys. And I just want to say welcome to all of my new subscribers. And I just want to wish you all a wonderful day. And thank you all so much for watching. Bye, everyone.